Trash Talk! Hello, audience, and welcome to Trash Talk number 2. We've got Zachary sat over there. We've got Oski sat here.
Hello.
And yeah, we got a lot to talk about, guys. Go straight into news because we have a shit ton of news, to say the least. Like, look at all that news.
Oh, that is a lot.
Is that
Alright,
a lot of news?
I'm gonna
I
burn-
can't see because I'm on this side.
I'm going to burn through the news,
Okay.
and what you're going to do is you're just going to say,
Yeah.
is I don't like, is I really like. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sesame Street is moving to HBO, which, because you have to pay for HBO, people don't like because kids want to watch it and they don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, that's weird.
I
That's a
don't
weird
care.
thing to
That
do.
you're sucking. It's Alright. There were Punisher images of John Bernthal on set fighting a dude.
Oh,
He
shit.
looked pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, not in
I haven't seen them, so-
not in uniform.
Not in uniform, just wearing black.
I mean,
What?
whatever, yeah.
What?
Just wearing black.
They've started
right.
filming then, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
no.
like a CGI thing.
No. He's wearing a black t-shirt and black jeans.
Oh, right.
All right. Civil War set photos. We've got Captain America, Black Panther, and the Winter Soldier.
Shit.
We
I
saw
mean,
Black
that's
Panther
cool.
and the Winter Soldier rappelling down the
But
side of the
you
building.
saw like Black Panther's stunt double in the stunt costume. It's just like a black, onesie. It's not really anything.
What a
Yeah.
dick. Britt Morgan
Ooh!
from...
We're forgetting the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh, for that one.
Oh, okay. Brett Morgan from True Blood has been cast as the Supergirl villain Livewire. Don't care.
Yeah. No.
There was the Fallout 4 gameplay leak on Pornhub.
Oh!
Saw that.
Tom Hardy is in talks or is in the DC comic Vertigo comic 100 Bullets.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm quite interested.
Is it?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
like
Incredibles 2 poster was at D23
Yeah.
along with Toy Story 4 and Cars 3.
Visibly excited.
Cars, Jesus Christ. I like cars.
Josh Trank lawyers up because of his shitty behaviour on Fantastic.
Act 4.
It's a bit depressing.
That is a bit depressing because it means that it was kind of his fault.
Yeah.
You know,
We
I've
did
heard some
something shitty.
things.
I've had a
that
lot.
A lot of people blaming him
I
for
don't.
stuff
I
that
think it's.
necessarily wasn't his fault.
Yeah, we talked about that like ages.
Yeah.
I think he just
Um,
wasn't ready for that kind of project.
Constantine is going to be an Arrow. And
Excited about that.
That's how White Canary is going to come about.
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage is no longer in the video game Destiny. Nolan North's replacing him because of scheduling conflicts, and he's just too expensive to keep.
I like
Oh.
Nolan North. So.
We've got the Hateful Eight trailer. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
That
Looks
was
like
also
it's
cool.
going back to
Yeah.
Tarantino's conversational roots.
Strangely, like small, doesn't it? Like small scale kind of stuff. They're all just in a cabin for a
Yeah,
long
no, it's like I like all of his films are like stages, aren't they?
Yeah.
They could be paid for the stage.
Star Wars set photos.
Oh, Rogue One, yeah.
Rogue. No.
Well, yeah.
Force
They're not filming
Awakens.
Force anyway.
Force Awakens.
No, I mean they're not set photos, as in behind the scenes photos. From
Oh, yeah,
Entertainment
sorry,
I
yeah.
saw.
Weekly.
Do you see that quote from J.J. Abrams? Was like Simon Pegg will be unrecognizable,
Yeah, he's a
so he's going to be with some weird alien.
alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tom Baker, the Doctor's going to be in that as well. The new.
More,
That is cool.
If you're
more
doing that.
was revealed about the Knights of Ren.
Oh yeah. sorry,
Kylo
that's-
Ren is part of the Knights of Ren.
Do you think he's like the leader of that, or is he just?
I
Like
think he's a knight of it. I don't think he's a leader. I think he'll just be
like one of them.
one of them. And he's very inspired by Darth Vader,
Yeah,
and
he's
his
like a fan
costume
of
and
Darth
mask is
Vader.
like a direct nod to Darth Vader.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. J.J. Abrams isn't going to direct the next films.
Yeah,
Straight up
they
said
got
he-
the guy that directed Looper is directing the next one. I can't remember his name.
Looper. I like
pretty
Looper.
cool.
And probably the guy that did Jurassic World is probably going to do 10, which I'm not so pumped about because Jurassic World was fine, but it's not very like a directive film.
No,
that,
No, it's very cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, not
Yeah. So
directing.
I know what you mean.
they had a
Um,
fuckload of money though. So
All right,
it's
we've
fair
got
enough.
2 more last news segments. Then we're going to go into the main thing, which is no footage at Disney's 23, whatever it's called, for Star Wars. So that's expectable. Although there will be a new trailer coming up like November, so that's given. Seeing as
The advertisement
pretty
for that
close.
film's been really weird though.
Huh?
Like, I'm surprised they haven't been like really pushing Star Wars.
I think that's good because they have Marvel. And they're
Yeah.
probably gonna. I saw the Civil War trailer is gonna be shown.
or like a
A
montage,
D23.
A
a
teaser.
montage, yeah.
When
When is that?
It's on
Now.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally,
Can't wait for that to be bootlegged.
Yeah. Finally, the last bit of news is that J.J. Abrams said that Finn and Rey, their last names are not public knowledge because
For a reason.
of a reason.
Fuck.
That kind of
There's a
ruins it.
Is
reason.
that going to be
though,
fucking Skywalker?
There's going to be a Skywalker or a Solo.
But the
or
thing is-
Chewbacca's son.
The thing is, Finn's black. That's not, that's the thing.
They can
So
adopt.
what character?
I don't,
yeah,
I don't
guess he
see
could
colour.
adopt.
I
Well,
don't see colour personally.
I mean, it's.
It could be Carizian, the Lando Carizian guy.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit!
So it
Yeah.
could be
He's
his
kind of a
son.
cool character. Isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if he is one of their children, it wouldn't make total sense.
And I
if
mean-
they had a white parent with it.
We don't know who the mum would be if it was Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
There was that image of Luke Skywalker as well. My phone's ringing. I'm just going to turn it off.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, let's just sit here making
Professional.
judgy faces. That's
Is it mum?
Nah, it's daddy.
it's daddy.
It's daddy.
Get it
I'll
together,
just
Dad.
text him. It's cool.
You know what? You want to see something cool?
Go on. Are we not?
I just moved up a bit.
Sam. is
I didn't
taller
like the
than
height
you.
difference
No,
because
that's
I'm a lot
fine.
taller than you.
That's fine.
Yeah, so the main segment is Star Wars. So Sky put Star Wars, all the 6 Star Wars films, on demand, so you can watch them whatever for
Yeah.
free. So that's pretty cool. So I was watching them the past few days, and I thought, what's big at the moment? Star Wars. Let's have a discussion about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Star Wars?
Sorry, what?
Do you like Star Wars?
What's that?
Star Trek, the one with the lasers.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. That's
Yeah.
good. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like Star Trek.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Star Wars. Do you
Sorry,
like Star
silly
Wars?
joke. Yeah. I love Star Wars.
Uh,
Since I've been little. so-
which, in what order did you watch them?
Oh.
I don't know. Like I watched all of them, but I can't remember. I think I watched the prequels first. Before I watched
Yeah,
the original.
yeah.
We had the
It's not the same for me, but
the box set of the 3 original
Yeah.
ones in the Darth Vader
Oh, yeah.
silver
Yeah.
case
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
yeah.
So
I
I
remember
watched
really
it
loving the
first.
prequels when I was the age.
Yeah, I
watched the
lo- I-
prequels. Yeah.
Indifferent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they came out, they were the perfect age for us because
Yeah.
we were old enough to love Star Wars, but weren't too old that we
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that
yeah.
they were shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I watched the original trilogy before I saw the prequels.
Mm.
Like when I was a kid, I wouldn't watch like Teletubbies or whatever was on for kids. Then I watched Star Wars. Like Star Wars was my life. I lived for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like
Star
I'm trying to look
Wars.
around to see if I have these Star Wars posters, but I don't. But yeah, I live and love Star Wars. So
Mm.
I mean,
breathe it.
I'm just so excited for this new film. But I don't really want to talk
It's gonna be
about.
so disappointing if it is. If it
Yeah.
is. If it's a failure.
Yeah,
But
well, that's a given.
I don't
mean,
even want to think.
I
about
don't
it.
want to think about that either.
I'm naively hopeful that
Yeah.
it won't be shit.
Yeah.
Like that's
The original, the reboot of Star Trek was amazing, so I'm pretty happy with that.
amazing is a strong term.
I mean,
but I'm
like, it
not
was a
sure
really
I
good film.
agree
I
with.
liked it.
Do you not like
good.
the reboot?
I don't mind them. They're good.
The
but
first
they
one, the
don't,
first one.
They're good.
Ah,
That's all they are to me.
I thought they were like really good. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
guess,
liked
yeah.
him. I liked him.
For me, I like my sci-fi stuff. Grand, epic, shoot and blaster battles.
Star Trek.
It had
what's that?
adequate
Yeah.
little skirmishes, but why are we talk? This is
Sorry.
blasphemy. We're talking about
Sorry,
Star
Star
Trek
Wars,
on a
yeah.
Star Wars
I am a
podcast.
fan of Star Trek though.
I don't care for Star Trek. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm a
Well,
Star
I
Wars
wouldn't
kid.
describe myself as one, but I watched.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it.
No, you can't like both.
You can.
You can't. It's a rule.
Can.
Get off my podcast.
Well, they're very different.
They are.
They're very different.
but
Star
they
Trek's
are.
all about diplomacy.
Star Trek's for pussies. Star Wars is for kids who
I
can
think
appreciate
I think
good
the
shit.
Star Trek reboot is better than the
Star
prequels.
Trek is
Yeah, is that a fair
it
comment?
encompasses more. It's about human nature.
Anyway,
Right now, Star Trek or Star Wars, right?
Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, Star
Star
Wars.
Trek. At the
Right.
moment.
okay. So I don't want to talk too much about, you know, how shit the prequels were. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do. I don't want to talk about how good or bad the new one could be.
Yeah.
I think that's a podcast for a different time when it's
Yeah.
out.
And it's kind of hard to
Actually,
tell,
talk
isn't
about
it?
it. I mean, yeah, we literally can't tell.
In JJ we trust.
In JJ we trust.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the best moments of the Star Wars franchise?
Oh wow, that's a big question.
Well, obviously the big reveal. That's got to be up there.
That what?
Spoilers.
What big reveal?
Spoilers. I am your father.
Oh yeah. Was that spoiled for you before you watched it though?
No.
Yeah. You know what?
No.
I'm sure when I first watched it, it was.
When I watched it, I
Oh
definitely knew.
my god! But it's something that you grow up
Yeah.
knowing. Like for kids our age, you watch it. Like it's in our culture
Yeah.
that Star Wars and Darth Vader is Luke's father. It's
kind of
not
just like-
something that's well.
I kind of know
hidden.
this stuff by like osmosis, it's just kind of in our brain. Oh god, someone's
Well, he just committed suicide by Zach.
Yeah.
He's so ugly.
Wow, Jesus.
Oh, sorry. I apologise.
If I have to do some extra editing to play some sad music while it zooms in on Zach's face, that's gonna be so annoying.
You could cut out the bit where I cry.
Alright, so best moments, the reveal,
The
right?
reveal gotta be.
Yeah, I guess.
Or the of the blowing up of the Death Star. It looks so.
It looks. I mean, I watched it yesterday, and it looks so terrible now.
Right, does it?
Well, wasn't it like it
awful
was
now.
like a?
It's a model.
They just like filmed like a little like fire popper, just
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
it's in
yeah.
slow motion.
Yeah, I mean, you look back at it now, and you see all the lightsaber duels and everything, and they don't like in the however shit these prequels are. When a lightsaber strikes, you see the slash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this one, they club them.
Yeah.
They don't slice anyone. They're just whacking people. with their
Obi-Wan's death is
lightsabers.
so weird when you think about it.
It is.
Compared to
I don't-
the third one where they're fighting on the volcano planet,
Yeah.
and then
He
the
gets his
fourth one,
limbs
the
chopped
fourth
off.
one where they're like,
And it's so slow, and it lasts like 30
Yeah.
seconds.
But it's kind of like building the tension.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does, and I think that film, what it did for cinema, is incredible. Just what it did for, I mean, just how big of an event it was. I mean, I was talking to my dad yesterday. I was like, "Do you remember like queuing up to see it the first time?" And he was like, "Yeah, he remembers queuing up down the road, just hundreds of people there going to see it, and it was such a big event."
yeah.
And I think that's such an experience that I can't wait to see for myself. Whether or
Yeah.
not we'll have 100 people queuing up where we live to see it,
I don't know. I think,
I genuinely think
it could be the highest grossing film ever. It has the
it
possibility.
has
to
the
be that.
potential
Yeah.
to be. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, looking back at how they filmed all that, using the models and
Yeah.
the stuff they used is incredible. It looks incredible for what it was. But now at the time when you see, I mean, just the opening to episode 3,
Yeah.
just where you go into that huge space battle and there's explosions everywhere, like, that is incredible.
That is cool.
Like, that is so incredible.
I think you need a combination between the two, though. To be honest, because
Yeah, no, I agree.
You can lose a sense of reality in those kind of stuff.
I agree, yeah.
I think the opening of episode 3 is like fantastic, but some other stuff, like the CGI and the prequels, wasn't the best.
No, I mean, I can't
It's
remember.
It's dated now, though. I think.
Yeah.
So a
Oh,
lot
of
it.
course. I mean, I read something that said George Lucas thought people love Star Wars for the effects and the visuals, whereas some other guy, I can't remember who it was, said that people love Star Wars for the characters and the grounded stories.
Yeah.
And that guy left when George Lucas wanted to do the prequels. So I it's clear where George Lucas went wrong in focusing too much on visuals and miscasting of
Poor
Anakin
George.
Skywalker.
He was literally
It's got
raised
7
from
billion,
no
though.
one to a god and then to no one.
Yeah. I mean,
He only directed one Star Wars film before
Yeah.
the prequels, which is a
Yeah.
weird thing to think about.
I mean, speaking of Hayden Christensen, who would
he
you?
went, but okay.
I was.
Yeah.
Who would you recast as Anakin Skywalker now?
If they're doing the prequels
No, it
now,
has to be fast.
No, it doesn't. You think about it.
It's better reaction.
Dwayne the Rock
choice.
Johnson. Okay, who would it cast?
Ooh,
It's a big thing because
You
like
want someone.
you have to build up to.
You want someone brooding.
Yeah,
Tom Hardy.
You have to
too
be
short,
youngish,
I
though.
think.
they have to be youngish.
Matthew McConaughey.
I'd go for like.
I don't know.
Matt Damon.
No, Matt Damon's too old. He's got to be younger,
Younger.
than
Oh,
Ewan
right
McGregor.
now.
Younger than Ewan McGregor.
That's
Taylor
hard.
Kitsch.
Yeah, I think he was really
Miles
good in True
Teller?
Detective.
I agree. Not Miles Teller. I don't
No,
like Miles
not
Teller's
Miles
face. His face annoys
He's
me.
pretty ugly, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or just weird.
It's pretty fantastic.
I like the idea of
Who
Taylor
else have we got
Kitsch.
young?
Yeah, I really
Let's
like
cast
Taylor
a
Kitsch.
black Anakin.
Can you imagine the outrage? Although it would make
It
sense
would make-
seeing
it
it's the
wouldn't
voice
make
of
any
Darth
difference.
Vader.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
actually,
James Earl
well, no,
Jones
because
as
he's
a
all
black man.
pale at the end.
It wouldn't make
Yeah.
sense that his son.
Oh
Was
yeah,
white.
yeah. It was something white. Yeah, yeah. There's no logic
I'm not
there.
thinking that. We're like, yeah, that'd be great. His son's white.
Idris Elba though, if we were casting him black,
Yeah.
would be an awesome
These two.
Darth Vader.
No, a Jedi.
As a Jedi.
As a Jedi.
That'd be awesome.
As one of Luke's apprentices in the new one.
Thinking back on it, Samuel Jackson was a really weird choice.
He was.
Yeah.
What a
He
weird
was.
choice for that character.
I think it's just because he was famous. He was literally
It's
Samuel
going to be
Jackson,
something.
I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be something like that.
You know, he had a purple lightsaber, so he could pick himself out in the
Of
big
the,
fight.
of the crowd,
Yeah,
yeah,
the big
in
fight scene.
Geonosis.
What a fucking egotistical
I
prick.
know,
Well, if
right?
you're Samuel L. Jackson, you probably would be, right? All right. Other favorite scenes. I love for all the sin that those prequels are, I love the fight, the lightsaber duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Oh, that's fine. No.
What do you think I was going to say?
Well, it must have. No, I thought you were going to say something like Jar Jar's entrance.
Jar Jar was the highlight of those prequels.
Yeah, that fight on the fire planet. I don't know what it's called. Mustafar. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Just like the choreography and how they move everywhere, and just what that fight represents, and the build up to it is absolutely incredible.
I was a massive pussy when I first watched that. I couldn't watch the scene where Anakin's like
I got so scared.
He's like melting. He's
He looks like Zack when he wakes up in the morning.
Got no legs.
No.
He's got shite on.
He's gay.
You cut the bit where I cry again.
No, we're keeping those crying. I just want to bring. Look how blue our eyes are.
Jesus Christ.
This is an ego. And look how ugly and dark Zack looks.
I do have blue eyes.
I
was trying to see out his colour of his eyes when I was cutting his face.
They're kind of like grey.
Dead on the inside is what you're trying to say.
You know, like in winter where like ice like starts sloshing. It's kind of like that.
No, he's like the ocean in winter. You know, it's all like grey and.
Do you want me to go or like?
Yeah, just fuck off.
So Star Wars!
He's trying to save his subject.
Really cool.
Yeah, Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Another good moment. Oscar. No, you put forward a good moment, Zach.
Han Solo's introduction. It's pretty awesome. In the cafe. In the cafe?
Who shot first?
Canteen.
Who shot first? Who shot first?
It was originally
Who shot first?
Him.
Who's him?
Han Solo.
Yeah.
Han Solo.
Yeah.
They changed it so Greedo shot first.
I prefer when he's shot first because he's ruthless.
Because he's a scoundrel, man. He's a scoundrel. He's a
anti-hero, I think is the correct
term.
Here they announced the prequel film for him.
What?
They're doing a prequel film for Han Solo.
Yeah.
With the guys that did 21 Jump Street.
Do you remember what I said at the start of this podcast? I don't want to talk about the new films. We'll see done. We'll see done.
Oh, am I being a prick? Am I being a prick?
Yeah. Did you see that callback where he does stuff I didn't want him to do?
So angry with you sometimes.
Anyway, that cantina scene is pretty cool, right? I do enjoy that.
And just how many fucking aliens they managed to get, especially at the time.
I like how wacky they fucking.
That guy has testicles in his face, right?
Testicles in his face.
The little elephant dude is like.
The man who gets his arm lopped off has got the piggy face.
Yeah.
That's a good scene. I think that's. Huh?
Looks a bit like you.
You know I'm very self-conscious about my nose.
Pig nose.
No, I don't.
Right.
We are getting very distracted in this podcast.
I mean, like,
Zach.
it's because it's such a broad question, though. Like, what's the best moment in Star Wars?
I think we've covered the bases there.
Do you want to go film by film?
Okay.
Let's go for. I'm going to ignore the prequels for now.
All right.
Just because I can't be bothered with those right now. Okay, so talk about episode 4 and A New Hope. You know, I don't remember. I haven't seen it for years, and I watched it last night. But just how different those films go from film to film is awesome. I mean, seeing just the opening to episode 4 is absolutely incredible. You know, the ship flies over, and then the Empire storm that ship. I wish I was in the cinema. Just like, I mean, and you hear the music. I think that is something so incredible and something that can't be repeated in a film. I can't see a film.
I feel like J.J. Abrams is trying to do that. You know, in the bit in the trailer on the.
Oh, you're talking about the new
I'm sorry.
No, finish your point.
Because when it cuts to black and then it's like the light and then there's the Millennium Falcon. It's like I got it. I cried.
I mean, you realise a lot of the first one is just sand. Like the first half of the film is just it's a desert, right? It's so weird, and it's good, but it's weird.
And Luke's really spunky at the beginning. He's like, "Gee, pops!"
But I love that contrast.
And then at the end, he's like, oh, "I fucking hate life, dude."
Well, because his whole family's dead.
Yeah.
But I love that contrast of in episode 4 you get the beautiful, like not the beautiful, but the dusty, horrible terrain of Tatooine, and then you get aboard the Millennium Falcon and you hit. It's a little bit rusty, but it's looking better. And then you walk through those pristine hallways in the Death Star, and I think that's such a beautiful contrast between the heroes and the villains. That the villains have all this shininess and this slickness, and the heroes come from this crappy little desert planet, but the heroes still win every time. And I think that's such a beautiful.
I just remember, you know that guy in the first one, in the prequels.
Why are you wearing your sunglasses?
Waldo. Because I'm cool.
Oh, fair enough.
Waldo?
No, not Waldo. What's his name? Wally?
You mean the one that owns Anakin?
He's clearly a Jewish guy.
Yeah.
we'll get on to the.
What's his name?
It's like Wally.
Watto?
Watto.
Yeah.
Watto.
Wow.
Score one to Sam. Yeah, we'll talk about how racist. I can literally see you doing it. We'll talk about how racist those prequels are.
And the original seeing there's one black guy in the whole universe.
Yeah.
And he's not coming back.
But at least there's no practically blackface in the originals. What was I saying? Oh, how beautiful Episode 4 is. Yeah, I love Episode 4. I think Episode 4 is good. Obviously, not the best. Empire Strikes Back is the best for me.
Yeah.
But I love what it sets up. You see this huge world, and you think, "Wow, I can see this world, and I can imagine it." And you know, I was thinking, how do people know characters like Boba Fett's name?
Yeah.
It's never said until Episode 6, where Han's like, "Where's Boba Fett? Where's Boba Fett?"
Is it not in 5?
It's never said. It's never said.
Is it not in 5?
No, they call him the Bounty Hunter. It's never said. People only know his name.
Toys,
merchandise. Same with the Ewoks. They
and
never
he doesn't
call
actually
him
do
Ewoks.
a lot in the film, though.
No, he doesn't. He's the most overrated, but still kind of cool character. Like you do like him, but you don't know why.
Have you seen the guy that's inside that suit?
No.
He's such a nerd. He literally looks like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Really destroys it. Go
on. No, I love that film. I love just the sneaking around, and it's really funny, and Han Solo's great, and I think it's such a film that wraps up nicely. I think
that scene where they get Princess Leia from the Death Star is pretty amazing, when they dress up as the stormtroopers.
Yeah,
there's a lot of comedy in this.
It's quite funny.
Yeah,
the first one. It's a
which I think was missing from the prequels.
Romp.
Yeah. It is.
And I like that. I like that space fantasy. I like to call it. Do you guys want to say anything about Episode 4? We didn't really talk about it for that long, but
I don't know what.
Are we gonna go through each one?
We'll go through the
originals, but we'll sum up the prequels and the fact that I don't like.
Jesus fuck. Okay, I broke the stool.
Oscar, would you like to talk while Zach fixes the stool?
What are we talking about? Episode 4.
Episode 5.
Episode 5. I quite liked Episode 5.
Oh, you haven't got it.
I loved Episode 5 because you have the you have Hoth.
No, the other way around.
Hoth is introduced, the ice planet, and that's the sort of terrain that we haven't seen before. Because you have the desert, which is all desolate, deserty.
There you go.
And then you've got this ice planet, which we haven't seen in the universe before, and it opens up the universe. When you think about how many planets there are, you've got like Dagobah, which is all swampy. And then you've got Mustafar, which is all lavery.
You get a sense of the larger world.
You can immediately see the increase in budget.
It's as apparent as the Mad Max films. You know the first one, so when it goes on, they got bigger. And
I also like this. I like the snowtroopers as well.
That opening on Hoth is fucking awesome.
Amazing.
That's what Star Wars does so well, I think, for me. The openings. I mean, the opening of Episode 4, the opening of Episode 5, the opening of Episode 6. It's in Jabba's palace.
Oh yeah, fuck, that is awesome.
So cool.
Oh yeah, and he's got fucking hood on. He's
the Jedi Knight.
And
Mark Hamill gets progressively worse looking through those.
He was in a car crash.
Yeah, he was in a car crash, which I just remembered as I said that. I had to raise that point because now I sound like a dickhead. But he gets
It's unlucky how little success he got outside of Star Wars.
Yeah, he was in a video game movie. Was it? Not a video game movie, but like when they make the video games and they record actual people talk, it's like Wing Commander or something.
Oh right.
Yeah, he's in that.
Well, he does the Joker stuff as well.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good legacy to have. But I mean,
compared to the Harrison Ford though.
Carrie Fisher's done fuck all. She's lost her mind.
Yeah, she went crazy, didn't
she? Yeah, she lost her mind. So yeah. Do you know who didn't get
she's best friends with like Stephen Fry?
And she writes loads of scripts and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, he went to her house to talk about what's it called? Bipolar.
Yeah.
Which is
cool.
She wrote the wedding.
Stephen Fry's also bipolar.
Oh.
Tidbit of information there.
Dick. Anyway, do you know who doesn't get uglier through those films?
Who?
Harrison Ford.
Oh, he gets better.
He's so handsome. I don't think he gets better, but he stays the same.
I think he does.
For real.
You think he's quite boyish in the...
He's so smarmy and like...
Yeah.
It's just his face. I just love him. He's just handsome. He's one of the best.
And I like now he's got like a fucking
ear
piercing, and he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he used to fight that fucking plane crash, didn't he?
You hear so many stories of what a dickhead he is, though.
Yeah,
right?
like,
he is a dickhead.
I don't think he's a dickhead. I think he just doesn't give a fuck at this point. Like he's like.
I think that means you're a dickhead. Like, if you got to think about it, all these fans have grown up on your films and they love you, and then if they see you, and I've read one about this guy like going onto a subway and he saw him and he was like, "Oh, Harrison Ford, I love you in Star Wars," and he says "fuck off" as the doors close. Like this fan loves
But that's
this
a story
guy.
to tell, though.
That is.
That's an amazing story.
That's a bad thing to say to a fan, right? Like a
Yeah,
lifetime fan.
From his point of view, you know, you've
Yeah.
had fucking like 15 years of this shit or whatever.
You
And
can
just
see
like
why.
constantly being like, in episode of
I love your work, Mr. Ford.
Yeah, and he's like he's an actor's actor as well. He's been he's done so much stuff outside of Star Wars.
Yeah. No, he's right.
No.
Yeah.
What was the one where he's getting
Empire.
tortured?
Empire called him Indiana Jones. They did like a top 50 greatest characters of all time in Empire, but Indiana Jones is number 1. So the lasting effect that Harrison Ford has had on cinema is incredible. He's been in so many movie franchises that mean a lot to people, and then he does shit like Ender's Game.
And what's that film where he's getting
stuff.
tortured?
Getting tortured.
And he finds out that it's there in something about his wife.
Oh, The Fugitive?
That's the one.
Oh.
Fugitive.
Yeah. Oh, how can we fucking forget
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner?
Yeah.
Blade Runner.
He's
I
in
love
everything.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, he's in everything.
He's not even that good of an actor.
No,
Like he
he's
plays the
alright.
same. He's all right.
I mean,
but
I think he's that.
he's
you
never
know,
gonna win any
He's
Oscars.
he's the iconic kind of action hero, like a not
Oh,
action
yeah.
hero event, like you know what I mean.
the iconic good action hero.
Yeah.
As opposed to Sylvester Stallone, where you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Also, side bit of news. You know Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, he's doing
Kindergarten Cop 2
2
instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're going to a party later tonight, guys, by the way.
Don't know why they need to know that.
No, well, just, you know, I like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
We're
in case
excited.
we die.
Yeah, this is
You know
our
where we
note.
are.
This is our note. Yeah.
It is in a kind of shitty
Bye there.
area where we live, so we could die. Ross, if you're listening, I just witnessed Oscar telling you to fuck off, so that's rude.
I owe him a lot.
He's
of money.
hosting our party, and you just told him to fuck off.
I know. This is the.
So, is it your party?
He's hosting our party.
He's hosting a party.
Is in the
Okay,
party.
yeah,
I mean, ours in the party we are invited
Yeah.
to.
You know, fucking a lot of people are going to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 60 or something, isn't it?
Why do we talk?
We're
getting so
Anyway,
distracted.
oh no, segue. Ross,
Segue?
who we're talking about,
Oh!
fucking in Star Wars.
He
He
was.
was.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
We haven't
Yes,
told you.
You haven't
We
told me
you
this.
about
Okay,
this.
okay.
No, you haven't.
He was, you know, in episode 3,
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
battery just got exhausted.
Okay.
Zach, sort out your fucking camera.
I don't know. It's not my camera, is it?
I know, but sort out my camera.
Here's our
Um,
beautiful faces for.
Should I come to your side?
No, don't come to our side. There's not enough from our side.
Don't tell me what to do, Sam.
I will turn it on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Revenge of the Sith. He's in.
He's in. You know, basically, you know, when fucking Anakin goes on a fucking mental one, and he's like,
Killing
"I'm
all the
fucking
younglings."
Darth Vader, Order
then-
66, and he goes up,
Kills the young
and he
man.
kills the younglings, and then there's this one little British Padawan.
Is
who
that
goes
him?
Like, Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we
No,
gonna
it's
do?
like Master Skywalker. They're killing everybody.
and
what are you going to do?
Hayden Christensen just looks at him like,
And
No.
the lightsaber comes
and then he
down.
buzzes out, and then Ross
Fuck
is
off,
like,
that's
"Fuck."
him.
That's
Yeah,
him.
Ross.
Holy
Do
shit.
you know what? Do you know what the funniest thing about that is, though?
What?
Reading all the death threats he gets because of it.
He gets fucking on
Really?
fucking. We looked up
Holy
like,
fuck.
one day we were just like looking up the YouTube videos of him.
Yeah.
And people fucking hated his performance. The
I
guy,
mean, he has one
the
line,
guy's
isn't
like
it?
5.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he gives us. It's pretty wooden, you know, line
Yeah.
delivery, but you know, he's fucking 5, guys. Chill out. Jesus.
I'm fiddling around the camera. Keep talking.
Should we just stop?
do you know how much?
No, keep talking.
Okay.
Do you know how
Okay.
much he got paid for that?
How much?
£90.
Bloody hell.
I don't know if that's a lot or a little.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
Not a lot.
For
Yeah.
For a
for-
speaking part
Yeah, I
in a
guess.
fucking massive franchise.
Yeah, I think extras get paid more than that sometimes.
Yeah.
He's a kid though, isn't he? They can pay him
That is-
shit.
that is true.
I'd
He
do it for
said-
fucking free though.
and then-
It's like I went
Yeah,
out with
being
shit,
Star Wars, yeah.
He also said that rather predictably, Ewan McGregor was like really nice to all the
So-
kids on set, and Hayden
yeah.
Christensen was a dick.
Dick, yeah.
You see that coming, don't you?
Yeah.
He gets killed, yeah, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
he's-
implied
well,
that
he gets his
freaking
face
holy fuck.
sliced apart. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's about how dark that is, right? They
that
totally
is pretty
made
dark.
his character
And then they,
almost
like- and then they-
unredeemable.
and
Yeah,
then
that's
they
what.
show-
Yeah.
Although it's kind of like they show like there's like a shot of when Ewan McGregor meets up with Yoda, and it's like all the Padawans are dead, but there's no blood or anything. They're just lying on the ground. Oh man.
That is so dark. I think
It kind
If
of
you
like
wanna
takes
make-
away from his redemption. At
yeah, if you want to
six.
make a character redeemable, don't have him kill a bunch of fucking kids,
Kids,
right?
yeah.
I love Darth Vader. Darth Vader is my favorite movie character, but he fucking murders little children.
Yeah.
That is messed
But
up.
we've all done that.
I was
though.
much more disturbed
I haven't done
rather
that.
than that scene. I was
Is it working?
sorry. We're sorting out.
Yeah,
Zach.
it is. No,
Technical
it's not.
difficulty.
It's not working. It says the battery's
Should I
exhausted.
come to your side?
Zach, come to our
I'll
side.
come to your side.
Zach, we're making room for Zach over on our
I'll
side.
come by Oscar. Oscar, do you want to shuffle back just a little bit?
Of course, my lovely. Sorry about this. Oh, you could probably cut this out.
You can cut.
No, I'm not going to cut this out. I'm going
Okay.
to keep it in.
No, what I found more disturbing was that scene in the prequels
I'll lean
where
in
he
like this.
fucking massacres those sand people, and they're all like screaming and shit.
Yeah.
And then he's finds his mother.
We're very close. Me and Zach are very close.
Are you?
This is so
It's
weird.
so weird. Yeah.
Yeah, we are so close.
How are you
Yeah.
close to the
Do you want to shuffle it towards me a little bit? Because you guys are in it already, but if you just. I'm in the whole.
Well, now
Yeah, that's good.
you don't need these boxes. You can back this up.
That's true.
So
You can cut this out.
get more of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's right. I don't want to cut this out. I like the
You just don't wanna
rawness
edit
of
it. Yeah, but they
it.
don't.
I don't know. I don't want to edit it. They don't care. You don't care, do you?
No
Why'd
one's
you
watching,
care?
so.
Okay. No. You know when he murders all those sand people?
Yes.
That really got to me because they're all like screaming. And
That
then
is
his
messed
mother's-
up.
He's like, "Mommy," and he's got his little ponytail.
Yeah, that is messed up. Also, how weird are those ponytail things?
Really weird.
It should have been
Yeah.
Padawan, but why do they need those Padawan braids, right?
That was, you know that fucking the kid that like kicks ass before he gets like fucking shot. That was George Lucas's son. In the third one, where he's like,
Do you know what I don't
And
understand?
he gets
Zach's
fucking-
gone for some reason. Do you know what I don't understand? I don't understand why. Obi-Wan in episode 4 is wearing these rags, right? To show that he's not a Jedi. In the prequels, he's wearing exactly the same clothes. They should have the Jedis wear armor, right?
"Oh shit, that
How
would be
cool!
cool."
Like
That would
you
be
see the Old Republic video game, you know all those game trailers. Just get them in cool armor like that.
even like the
that
clone
is sweet.
in the Clone Wars, doesn't he have like a
Yeah,
shoulder pad?
in
and
the
straps and
Clone
shit?
Wars, he wears clone armor
Yeah.
with a Jedi robe
That's-
over the top.
Or
That's
just
sweet.
not, just not fucking monk.
Monk robes.
Yeah.
I get it
that.
that the idea is that they are monks.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to think
Wait,
about it
is-
practically.
Do you reckon they're abstinent? Do you
Hmm?
think?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they
Are
are.
they?
They have to be.
Yeah, they're not allowed.
That's why the Padme thing is such a big thing.
because love is banned. You're just not allowed.
It's coarse. It's like sand.
You know, I don't think I'd agree with that. I think love often gives you something to fight.
Wow.
That got really real.
From a narrative sense, yeah.
From
sure.
a narrative sense,
Yeah.
I think that it makes more sense because you know everyone does all this stuff. Oh, whatever. You're gonna call me gay at the end of this anyway.
Wow.
You guys done with best and worst moments of those movies?
Yeah.
We didn't really
Yeah,
go through
fuck
all
that
of them.
shit. Move on.
Yeah. Redeemable. Is there any redeemable parts of the prequels?
Sure, yeah, we talked about it a little bit, but the end fight on episode 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
Battle of Geonosis in
I
episode
like-
2.
Yeah, that's
episode
pretty
1,
good.
the
Darth
Naboo's not
Maul.
bad.
lightsaber
Naboo
fight.
when with the big dome things, that's okay.
That's all right. I mean,
They for a
it's
good
got the
level
Gungans in
video.
there. Why do you need the Gungans in
They're all
it?
like,
Yeah.
like droids and shit.
Ewan McGregor is a great Obi-Wan, I think.
He is a terrific
Oh
actor.
yeah, fantastic.
I think he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He's a great character, great actor, although you do see him struggle with his lines
Yeah.
without laughing
Yeah.
a lot of the time, which is fair.
I think it'd be
enough.
great if they brought him back
I
in
loved
episode
his, like-
7 as a ghost for Luke at one point. That'd be
They
great.
didn't cover his like mole.
Well,
That's all I remember about the.
if they
film.
did that, they'd have to bring Alex
Alec
Alec Guinness.
Alec Guinness.
Isn't he like that?
That's what I'm saying.
He's
If,
dead.
if they wanted Obi-Wan back, they could
I don't
age
think
up
that would
Ewan
make any
McGregor
sense.
in their computer and make him look like Obi-Wan.
That'd be stupid, I think.
I think it'd be cool.
I think
it would
they-
connect the prequels and the.
Wait,
I think they connect the prequels and the sequels by having fucking the prequels and sequels are already connected.
Ow!
What do you mean?
Like, give me a clear connection between the prequel series and the sequel series. There's no continuing characters. There's no. It's a very loose connection if you think about
What
it.
is he? What is he?
I'm saying that. Fucking shit.
Sorry.
The sequel series I'm saying is episode 7, 8, and 9,
Right.
and the prequel is 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think how many characters are in 1, 2, 3 that are in 8, 7, 8, and 9. Not a lot.
No, but I guess you have the link of Darth Vader being at the end of episode 3 and Darth Vader's mask being in episode 7.
Oh, he's got you!
And Luke is born.
And Luke is born.
Oh.
And Leia.
Oh, maybe he's just laying into you.
Oh, and that whole Jedi Order thing that's set up.
Alright.
And the whole the clones turning
You
into
just got, like,
stormtroopers.
Hounded into it.
See, you step to me and you accuse me
Step
of
to him,
how do
son.
these things link? I
Come on, what?
fuck Star Wars.
You fuck
if
Star
Star Wars was a female,
Yeah.
fuck her.
Yeah. With permission.
With
though,
consent.
Yeah.
Consensual,
Obviously.
loving
Yeah.
intercourse.
Consensual sex.
Yes.
Right. Do you guys want to say anything more about Star Wars?
I've exhausted my
I'm pretty
my
tired
load.
of it, yeah.
Yeah?
Star Wars load.
Well, Star Wars load is exhausted.
Yeah.
But we have one more thing to talk about with Star Wars.
What?
Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I didn't want to go in depth about Star Wars Battlefront. I don't want to go in depth about all the new Star Wars stuff. But Oscar is jerking off. What I would like to talk about
I love it.
is another Star Wars game. What would you like to see?
That's a good question.
That's it. You are on fire with these. Spend some time on this.
I
didn't
do.
you?
I
You
spent
s-
ages
you
writing
spent
notes and
time
good
on this,
questions.
guys.
I would like a GTA style open world thing, but I know that's impossible.
That's a terrible idea. I think that would
Jesus
suck.
Christ.
What?
How
No,
would that work?
because
I
I'm saying
don't
you can
see-
go from planet to planet. You can go from
How
all
is
these
that
What
places.
easy?
what he means is an RPG.
RPG. Sorry.
Like Mass Effect.
Oh.
Which exists. It's called Knights of the Old Republic.
And that's really good.
That is really good.
But I meant
But-
same production quality like that. There's GTA 5 is so well polished and all that kind of stuff that it's,
I would like. I see what you're saying.
yeah.
And I'm gonna spin off of Zack's
Mhm.
and go for the narrative of a BioWare story, like they do with the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic, whatever.
Mm.
But how they do the conversations with Mass Effect, how you interact with your companions, and the origin stories you can potentially have in the new
Yeah.
MMO, or not the new one, but the most recent MMO, the Old Republic.
Mm.
With those sort of spans of narrative arcs, and have the hubs, the planets that you can go to, massive in terms of exploration. I see what you're saying with GTA, not as big as GTA.
Did you say Mass
much.
Effect? Sorry, that is
Yeah,
like,
Mass Effect,
yeah.
like BioWare, Dragon Age, that
Yeah, yeah.
sort of game series.
I think that's a good idea.
Do you know what I want to see?
What?
I want to see a top-down strategy game.
That wouldn't be that bad.
If they did it right, yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Like XCOM style.
Yes.
Yes.
Or Halo Wars, something like that.
Yeah. Halo
Like
Wars,
have like
Star Wars.
you're a team of like stormtroopers maybe, or like specialist stormtroopers, and
Oh!
you go and
Ooh,
They're like a
Sith
well,
Lord.
you'd have to be rebels. People don't.
Well, you could play as either.
you
can
can
choose!
decide, yeah.
You could be
Oh.
like, it's like in XCOM where you can choose to be the aliens or the...
No,
You can't choose
do
the
You
that.
can.
aliens.
Oh, in multiplayer.
Can you?
In
Oh, in multiplayer. Yeah.
Speaking of that, have you seen anything more on XCOM 2? That looks fucking
3.
awesome. 2.
3.
Well, they.
Enemy Unknown.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
XCOM 2.
Sorry,
So
I forgot it was a
rebooted
reboot. Yeah.
See, little mental checklist. This is the second time Zach's tried to step to
Sorry,
me, and the
sorry,
second
yeah,
time
yeah,
I
yeah.
have absolutely annihilated.
Can I just off tangent?
It's PC only.
Can I off tangent?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for this. I think.
Can I off tangent here?
Go on.
Just a bit. Did you play that XCOM game in the third person? Where it's like a third person.
XCOM
shooter?
Bureau Declassified.
I really wanted to do
Awful.
What,
Was
you,
it
hate,
awful?
you didn't like it?
Awful.
It looked awesome.
Do you know what I liked?
Absolutely
I
awful.
liked about that. I watched in one day. I watched every single fucking web video.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Which
yeah.
were really cool.
They
They had,
looked
that-
awesome.
They had that actor
the
in
people,
it.
the people who were they're like stuck where they died. Oh, it's just
Yeah.
really cool.
It
idea.
is
Cool
awesome.
idea.
It's really
I-
creepy because there's like a clown and it's all
They
like
should've
50s
just-
style.
They should have kept it XCOM style.
They
changed
should
it
have
to
just
third
in that
person.
setting. That would have been
That
awesome.
was
So cool.
that was the biggest disappointment ever for me. So I love XCOM Enemy Unknown. You know what was the worst thing? Seeing your friends die. I named my whole squad after all my friends, and they all fucking
God.
died.
Especially when you carry a guy for ages and then he just fucking dies.
And at the end, oh
and
my
you gotta
God.
fucking use like a level 2 guy.
At the end, you
Yeah.
have to use your biotic character to destroy the ship, and
That's
the
always good.
your biotic character dies on that ship.
Yeah.
Luckily, I wasn't the biotic character, but it was me and one other person, and
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was, but it was someone I was really good friends with, and I
Yeah.
had to leave him on the ship, and it was the
Yeah.
most emotional thing for me watching my friend get blown up for sacrificing themselves.
But he didn't angry, did he? So.
No, it wasn't you. I think I put you as a very minor character because I don't think we were good enough friends.
Okay.
I'll get it again, and then you can.
Then I'll be a fucking main.
Ooh.
No,
Yeah.
in XCOM 2 maybe
A
not.
black bold chick. That'll be me. That'll be me.
Well. Yeah.
You are important, Sam. You are.
Well, I like to think
Yes.
we're 3 parts of a whole.
No, it's my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You sound like the
Wow.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna move on. We've got 15 minutes.
Okay.
I would just like to ask you
Mhm.
series of not three, but more than 3 questions.
Yeah.
And I want you to say one thing or the other. So here we go.
Okay.
One thing
You ready?
or the other.
Yes.
Okay, Marvel or DC?
Is this
It's got to be quick. It's got to be quick.
DC.
Marvel.
Oh, argue
What do you mean movies? Are we talking movies?
everything.
Oh God. My favorite characters
Okay,
are
I'll
Marvel. So
I'll delete it
that's
down.
probably-
Okay, okay. Comic books, Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
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 Movies.
DC.
Marvel. We can only
Marvel.
really say
Yeah,
Marvel,
you
can't
can.
we?
Villains,
DC.
heroes.
Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah.
Or where's your
I'm
favourite
agreeing
character?
with everything you
Spider-Man.
said.
Where, not who, but where?
Oh, where? What do you mean?
Marvel or
Which
DC?
Oh, Marvel.
DC.
They're my favorite.
Who's your favourite character?
The Joker.
Yeah.
That's hard. They're both really good.
They're both good. I like we said, I think in the last podcast, they're hard to compare things. They're such different.
Different.
companies.
Yeah.
I put Star Wars versus Star Trek down, but we've already answered that question. Thanks,
We have
guys. I
calmed
put
down.
Xbox versus PS4 versus PC.
I'm a PC. Not PC. PlayStation fanboy.
I'm a PC.
I'm a PC.
Yeah, you
I'm
say
a
so.
Mac, and I'm a PC. That's
Okay.
those ads.
Yeah, I know.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
people-
I've seen them.
I'm an Xbox guy. I got Xbox and PS3, but I play my Xbox.
I just
more.
think PlayStation has, with the exclusion of Halo, has better exclusive games.
What are their exclusives?
Uncharted,
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet,
Who keep?
Boom.
Hmm.
I'm just joking.
no.
That's the only one. I
Free
know.
internet is pretty great.
Free live, right?
Free. He doesn't mean free internet. He means free online
Yeah.
services. Fucking idiot.
What do you mean though? Like,
Well, the
You
internet.
mean, he
is
means
not,
like you mean.
Xbox
I mean, yeah,
Live.
yeah.
He doesn't. What an idiot. Oh, it's 3
Alright,
times.
I'm,
Jesus,
I'm,
okay, I'm sorry.
I'm PCs. So.
Oh, look at that! It's a split. 3.
should we just make out?
What?
What?
Should we?
Okay.
You know, this is a question I genuinely asked Zach the other day.
It's
He's
why-
genuinely
yeah.
interested in homosexual intercourse.
Really?
I'm not. I
Yeah.
did not say that.
Do
Actually.
you guys talk, don't you?
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys
We
fucking
talked
talk.
the whole of yesterday, didn't we?
Fucking
Pretty much.
hell, guys.
What?
We talked.
What,
the
what
whole-
is that?
It's 'cause you
What
don't
is that?
reply.
Never me.
You don't reply.
Never me.
I'd like to read you our
Is this gonna be in the
fucking chat.
podcast?
No.
Okay.
But, yeah, this is going to be in the podcast.
This is going to be in
actually.
the podcast.
I'd like to show you
Okay.
us asking you questions and
Yeah,
not
you never
replying.
fucking
You
reply.
never reply.
Because you guys
never
talk and you
reply.
keep talking and I have to
No,
scroll
You
through.
Look at
never,
this.
you never do
Look at
it.
this.
I see. You
Um,
see it as well, you little prick.
I say, yeah, you do see it. I say, I said like Oscar, what was the media one? And he didn't reply. Yeah, there you go. Which you just didn't. Just didn't.
Because you kept talking and it pushed it up. And I didn't
No,
see
because
it.
you read it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Sometimes I
Thrilling,
I get
podcast.
confused.
Star
content.
Wars and Oscar's a terrible friend.
Mm.
Friend.
Bollocks. Star Wars.
Alright.
It's Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, we're done with Star Wars. We got 15 minutes, and
Wait, have you finished the whole fucking list?
yeah, we rattled
We
through.
haven't talked about games.
Well,
Games.
do we have any games news to talk about?
Actually, no. Do you know what I want to talk about?
What?
The Revenant.
Oh yeah, that looks
Doesn't that
fucking
look fucking
awesome.
cool?
That looks
as fuck.
So fucking cool.
Leo DiCaprio.
Tom Hardy.
You know,
Yeah.
why don't we fucking watch it?
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
watch the trailer and then
Yeah.
they'll get the reaction,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh, okay.
And
no.
you should
We
watch
need
it
to
after
watch
this.
it. It's
I will
very
watch it
good.
after this.
I think it's all gonna be one take as well.
Talk to me
If
about
that
it.
shit's in the film,
It's the guy that did Birdman.
it's
Oh,
it's
the
the guy
director.
that did Birdman.
Director.
Oh, okay.
And,
And it's similar to
Leonardo
Birdman.
DiCaprio's like this guy in like Nebraska who's
Yeah.
like being hunted by like Indians, and they're all like.
He has to literally like walk across America.
Tom Hardy's like,
Wow.
what is wrong? Well, and he's like,
What?
what's wrong with you? And then Leo DiCaprio's like got muskets and shit.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That looks fucking awesome.
And it's so over budget as well. It was meant to
Yeah.
be like 35
And
million.
it-
It's like 100
And
something.
he was
Your
like,
eyes, you went 100.
100.
And the director was like, we're only going to not going to use any lights. We're only
Yeah,
going to use
natural.
natural
Right,
light. The
yeah.
whole thing is natural light.
And
And then he said, it's a fucking pain in the
Yeah.
ass. Why did I do this?
Because you're gonna do like 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, it's shit otherwise.
Wow, that's incredible. That's awesome. That sounds
Yeah.
super exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds super exciting.
Watch it after this. Okay?
What are the good movies that are coming out? I think there's a Steve Jobs
Blade,
movie coming over, and that's coming out.
One with
I think
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, I'm
Because
got a
Zach
big
loves,
fan of
because he loves Michael Fassbender.
I like
Big
Michael
Ben.
Fassbender.
I think he's an amazing actor.
I think
You don't
he's
like him?
very.
I know, I like him, but I'm
But
not,
don't look. Yeah.
I don't have a hard-on for him.
What else is coming?
I've got a massive heart. I really want to see fucking Macbeth.
Macbeth looks
I
awesome
want
as
to
well.
see
There's
Macbeth. Macbeth looks good.
a shit ton of movies coming out, but I'm just blanking on them. Suddenly.
Same. Batman. let's see,
Hateful
we'll
Eight.
talk about that.
You got?
Have you
Hateful
watched True Detective Series 2 yet?
I haven't seen the finale. Don't say.
Have you not?
No.
I've
Is it good?
I've watched one
Does it
episode.
redeem the whole
Not
thing?
even a whole episode.
It doesn't redeem the whole thing, but it's. I think it's quite.
Do you know-
it's good. It's good. It's not amazing.
Okay.
It's
Do you
good.
know what pisses me off? Okay. Well,
It's fitting.
you know the YouTube channel Machinima, you know ETC?
Mhm.
No.
God, they are such dickheads about what people should and shouldn't like.
Yeah.
Like, people moaning about True Detective Season 2, like, one of their hosts just is like, you don't know good TV shows if you don't like
Yeah,
this. And
I
it's
watch,
like, jeez.
I
Like, people like what they
Yeah,
like and
they
don't
are,
like
they
what
are.
they don't like.
I watch the Young Turks. I watch their like spin-off review show, which
Yeah.
is called What the Flick, and
Yeah.
they get people on there, and sometimes they have like guests on who have really strong opinions on it. And I just hate it when people like start slamming something or praising it so much. You've got to give a good and bad,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you've got to tell me, just don't
Look at it
shove
with
your
a
opinion
level
in my face.
head. Like,
Yeah.
if someone doesn't like something, there's a reason why they don't like it. And if there's not a reason why they don't like it, they don't have to give a reason.
Yeah.
You know, stuff just gives you bad vibes.
Vibes,
You
yeah.
can't explain why you don't like it, you just
And
don't
also,
like it.
we had season 1, which was so fucking
Yeah,
good.
so good.
And then everyone's obviously going to slate it more because this
Yeah.
season hasn't been
Oh, yeah.
as good.
I think season 2 is good. It's good. That's
It's
good.
Yeah.
If it had been the other way around, it probably would have been, people would have been more excited about
Yeah.
it. If
definitely.
Season
2 had come
been
out first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Colin Farrell in that's pretty amazing as well.
I think Colin Farrell is good in everything.
Yeah, he's in a lot of shit films, but he's really
Yeah,
good.
but he's good in everything.
Even
Alexandria.
Bullseye.
I think he's like in that film though.
I think he's the
Yeah.
best bullseye
Yeah.
we've had in a movie way. Yeah.
Like he was probably told to put like the fucking yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's so stupid.
The
that
lengths
isn't it?
actors go to, man.
Yeah. You gotta respect that though. So yeah. Anything else?
Not really.
I mean, this is pretty good. Wrapping up
Do
nicely
we
for
think?
time. I
do
still
we
got more
think?
stuff to
I
talk
want to
about.
ask your opinion on this guy. Do you think Tarantino is overrated?
Yes. Yes, I definitely think he is.
I don't. I don't think. I don't actually. I don't think he's overrated. I think his films are amazing.
I think.
All of them?
I don't think. I don't think he's. I don't think he's an amazing director. He's maybe a little bit overrated, but he's still an amazing director.
Because for me,
Yeah.
obviously he's so good, but the thing is, he does one thing and he does it very well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That yeah.
And I don't know,
But if you look at films like, let's say, Reservoir Dogs and then Inglourious Bastards, those are two very different films with a similar
Yeah,
tone.
I didn't get people who moan about the fact that they don't like his new films because they're trash. Like our media studies
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah.
God damn, he
Fucking
thinks
hell.
all these new films are just awful, and
Yeah.
they're not. They are really good
Yeah.
films. They're
Yeah.
just not the Tarantino that he's used to. He's still like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know that, I don't like it. He
Yeah.
just puts it in a ballpark that I don't know that, I don't like it. And
Yeah.
I think that's so bad because you look at these films, and Tarantino has his old films, which are kind of similar in tone, conversational. You know, they're
Yeah.
very conversation heavy, and these new films are branching out into more action, still with this element of
Same tone.
threatening
Yeah.
conversation. I mean, Inglourious Bastards, that card game, awesome.
Yeah,
No,
that's
well,
fucking
yeah.
hell. Yeah.
Really awesome.
that's such a long
Michael
scene
Fassbender's
as
in
well.
that as well.
I mean, just
yeah, he's good in that.
and Leonardo DiCaprio in the you know when he's
In,
at Candyland or whatever
yeah,
it is.
fucking hell. That's
That
When
that
he, like,
monologue
slices his
is
thing open.
absolutely
Mm.
incredible. I mean,
You're talking about the skull?
that Tarantino films differ from that weird tone of independent grime house to these big Hollywood blockbusters.
Yeah.
And what I'm excited for with Hateful Eight is it looks like a mix of the both.
Yeah.
You don't really see much out of the cabin, or you do see a bit out of the cabin in
yeah.
Hateful Eight, but you don't see like it takes over. It looks like it has this more
It's
sort of
going to be so good
conversation.
because you can tell that like pressure's going to build and
Yeah.
build,
Do you
build
know
to
Channing
a
Tatum's in
climax.
that?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
And when they have
And also you got Tim Roth as well.
Tim Roth, I really
He was
like.
in the
he
old
gets like a really
ones.
campy.
Yeah, he's like an English guy.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
more Reservoir Dog style.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I
excited
mean.
about.
Just like
It looks
trapped
like a
in this one
combination
room.
of Django and Reservoir Dogs.
And then you're going to find out about each of the characters, like
Yeah.
what they've done
And
to
you
get
know,
to
one
this
person
point.
says they aren't who they say they
Yeah.
are. I think that's such a cool idea to
Yeah.
put in at the start of the film, and then to have this character, you go, oh, is that who really they are? They say they are. I think that's such a good callback to Tarantino's
Films of old.
internal conflict and character conflict rather than external fighting.
Is Brad Bird doing Incredibles 2?
Yes.
I'll be excited for that.
Do you think
I like
if
Brad Bird.
Tomorrowland did well, he wouldn't be doing Incredibles 2? Do you think he fell back on Incredibles 2?
I think he'd still do Incredibles 2. There's such
Yeah.
a high demand for Incredibles 2. I think
Yeah.
he'd still do it even if.
People love Incredibles 2. I think it's alright. I don't think.
I don't.
I like Incredibles.
I
People,
like
really
I
love
liked
it.
I like the
Incredibles.
games as well.
The game was pretty
It's
good.
the best Fantastic Four movie.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
I like
They have all the same.
I liked The Incredibles when I was younger. Whether or not I like it now, I don't know. I haven't seen any of those childhood
Yeah.
films. I don't watch those
I
films
used
anymore.
to think she was really fit.
Elastigirl. I still
Yeah.
do. She's
Well,
busty
yeah,
as fuck.
you know.
Yeah.
She's animated.
We should meet up later.
Yeah.
To look at pictures.
You are meeting up later. We're literally going from my house
It was
to
a joke.
not in my house. We're in a recording studio.
Yes.
Very
We're in
expensive.
Pinewood, we're in Pinewood.
Expensive.
Hollywood. Oh.
Pinewood.
Well,
That you don't know.
I'm
where it
kidding.
is.
I know what that is.
Okay. You do know? Where is
Yes.
it? Where is it?
LA.
It's in London.
London. When I said LA, I meant LA.
Oh, la la.
Oh, Finding Dory as well.
I mean, yeah. Pixar's
Nice.
Pixar's making so many sequels that like it's kind of.
It's expected. They're gonna make movies. I mean, their last
But I like
original
that-
thing was Inside Out.
I think that
They're
film's
not
really
gonna.
good.
I haven't seen it.
It's really good reviews and it's made as much money as the other ones. So
Wow.
so I think they should just
Um,
keep making original ideas.
Yeah, probably. But people want to see characters that they love, and I don't mind seeing Toy Story 4 because I love Toy Story. Now, I'd like to just wrap up with the trash talk segment. And they forget, and they've forgotten. I put trash talk
Alright.
in the podcast
Yes,
that I
no.
sent
I think
to
I
you
really
guys.
think we should do a jingle like trash talk.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
later on in life. You can do that if you want. Do that and then
Just-
email it
just-
to me.
Wait, silent. Let Oscar do the
Just
intro.
loop it.
Let Oscar do the intro.
Trash talk.
Okay, yeah.
That
This
was
is
cool, right?
Trash talk.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can talk about really. Can we go first? Sam?
Anything.
Do you have anything?
Do I want to go
Fucking
first?
Yeah.
thing.
All right.
Do you know what's ironic?
I'm not.
Do you know what I would trash talk?
Well,
The fact that this fucking podcast is called Trash Talk, but we only trash talk for the last
Yeah.
2 minutes.
We shit on a lot of stuff though throughout.
Oscar, you realise you just insulted my podcast. My actual trash is about Payday 2 for the Xbox One. Okay, now I bought Payday 2 for the original 360. That's it over there, and it's a really good game because I love robbing banks and I like shooting people and cops and stuff, and it's really fun. But an issue that this game has is it's only fun if you play online. Okay, this game came out several months ago, and an issue that they haven't fixed still to this day is you can't play online. The servers do not work very well. 9 times out of 10, if you try to join a game, it doesn't work. That is terrible.
That is pretty
For a
bad.
game that is based solely on how much fun you have with
How long
other
has it been out?
players, months. I don't know the exact date, but they said they released a patch yesterday. The patch doesn't work. That is terrible. I get that they're an independent company, but you
Yeah.
need to support your game and make sure it works on launch.
Yeah.
As well as the fact that they release DLCs and constant updates for PC
Motherfuckers.
and Mac and whatever, but they don't release updates for console. Why release this game onto a console system if you aren't going to support it through time?
Oh, good. Sorry. No, I agree. What a fucking load of bullshit.
Yeah. All right.
Zaki?
I'm going to talk about clickbait on the internet that fills up my Facebook feed with useless articles that really fucking annoy me. Like, woman goes into room and you will not believe what happens
What
next.
does happen?
Yeah, I don't know because I don't click on them because they're fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
16-year-olds in your area are looking
Can you
at-
keep the
That's not
language
clickbait.
down as well? Because that's not clickbait.
That's not clickbait.
You know those ads are based on what you
That's
search
pretty-
on your
that's
internet
pretty
history,
bait.
right?
What?
Those ads that you get online, they're based on your internet search history.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they say that they're
So when
in
he
your
gets
area.
Busty singles looking
No,
for
because
online.
that's obviously a fucking website from fucking everyone gets it.
Stop
Yeah.
swearing. My window's open. My neighbours can probably hear you.
Sorry,
Oh, good for them.
flipping.
Don't be a penis.
All
Alright, finish
Sorry.
your trash talk.
well, that was it. I just
That
think
was it.
They're
He
so fucking
hates
annoying. Yeah.
He hates clickbait. Alright, Oscar.
I should have prepared this.
You should have.
I'm going to trash talk.
Sam's mum?
We made this joke
Oh,
last
did
time.
we?
I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I made it again. So.
Do you
That's
know what
fine.
I'm going to trash talk?
What?
Exams.
Oh,
Because
we just
exams-
had. Wait,
Yeah.
bit of context.
Yeah.
We just got our results for our AS exams, which are the exams
They're
you
not
take
that
when you're
important,
16,
but they're still
17
exams.
to assume you can
The
take
AS
on your
ASs
A-levels,
are a weird
which
Wait,
are
are you going to let me fucking talk?
Sorry, yeah. But
I was
the one
I was
talking.
applying context.
He's giving context of you.
Second.
Okay, so exams are shit because of this reason.
What?
Say on a Tuesday, say
Yeah.
your exam's on a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Say on a Tuesday,
Yeah.
you eat a banana instead of an apple,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And that gives you just like this much more energy to get that A
Yeah.
rather than that B, and that A will then have a knock-on effect that
Yeah.
spirals it. Oh, you won't be able to get into the university you want just because you ate fucking banana one day.
Yeah.
What should be done is you should be marked over a longer period of time.
Yeah.
Because that gives employers or whatever a bigger view of your ability
Commitment.
rather than you know how you performed on one day of the
Mm.
year, which is totally arbitrary.
I
That's
think
fucking
even more than exams,
It's
just the
rubbish.
education system's a bit weird.
Oh shit! We got like 5 minutes left. We don't have time to go into
Yeah, I
how bad
guess,
the education
yeah.
system is.
But no,
Well-
no, it's. What
I
do you
think
Sam?
England compared to other places that has a good education system.
Yeah, I think compared to America
Yeah.
and the money that is set up for university and how little we have to pay for university compared to other places,
Yeah.
I think is great.
And
And
I think
we
like
can't complain about
lecturers
that.
and tutors and teachers, they do care. You
Yeah,
know,
they do.
They
Yeah,
care
yeah.
for what they're
And they get
teaching
paid
about.
so fucking little as well.
And
so
kids are
if
so
you-
awful.
To be a teacher, you got to be pretty strong to be a teacher. I think.
Yeah, most of my family are teachers.
Yeah.
Like some people in our classes, like who we realise, like not naming any names. Wait, you might
Don't name
if
any
you're
names.
watching this. Should I say it or what?
Don't say a name. Make up a name.
Mime
make
a
it.
name to me.
Uh,
I'll block the camera. I'm blocking the camera.
Daniel.
He
He
said the name as well.
Okay, no, it's yeah, but his name's not Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
You know who I'm
no,
talking
it's not.
about.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He does, you know, people who just like, have you just stopped caring about your life?
Yeah.
Because
They
you
just
have the
don't put
choice
anything
all of
in.
a sudden.
Like,
Yeah.
Like people won't be on your back nagging you about it, so you're not going to do it.
I
That's
found
just-
I
that's
found
so
myself caring more this year than I did for GCSEs because I love
cared
these
more for
subjects
GCSEs
so
to be honest.
much.
weird. I know, I'm with Sam. Like because we had the choice, and like
Yeah.
there were so many GCSEs that we had to do, and it was I felt like it was all kind of a joke.
Let me rephrase that. I felt more stressed for my GCSEs than I did for my A levels because I.
Oh yeah,
'cause I
because
like
there's
the
so
subject.
much more.
Because I like the subjects that I was doing. So.
Yeah, because there's so much more stuff you have to learn for
GCSEs
Yeah.
don't really have.
And
any-
subjects you don't want to learn and stuff
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Right. Do you guys want to happy or sad with your results?
All right.
All right.
I'm okay. Like I'm
Yeah.
not. You know.
I'm with you. The only thing I'm disappointed with is the drama, but hopefully
Yeah.
we can get that. You know, scene 2.
I'm good with my results.
Okay.
I'm happy. You got
I'm
the same
happy.
results that my brother got.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
And my brother's got
and
to
he's
uni.
he's
He's at uni.
I don't think people
They
are
have
gonna
to
care
make
about
sure-
this very much, are they?
your brother's
Huh?
pretty fit.
I don't
so-
No, people want to know about us. They come to see us and our opinions on stuff.
Did we say our
They
favourite
care
Star
about
Wars
our lives.
films? Did we say
Oh,
our
no,
favourite
that's a
one?
good one. Your favourite Star Wars film?
Should we end on that?
Fucking
No,
Star Wars.
because I got something else I have
Okay,
to say.
sorry.
but-
A 5 obviously. I think everyone's
5.
gonna say a 5, isn't it?
4
was pretty-
4.
4 was pretty good.
Five. It's 5 for me. All right, that wraps up this week's episode of Trash Talk. I'm going to stand in the middle. So next week I am actually off to the Alps in France on holiday. Yeah, this is something we've just found out. So yeah, I'm off to the Alps.
Sorry about that. You done?
Yeah.
We're
Sorry.
done.
I'm going to take my stuff with me, and then maybe I will end up recording a
That'd be
podcast. Maybe with my brother in the hotel room or something. I'll see what I do.
With the
Depends if I can be bothered or if I'm too busy doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
But I will
Like
probably.
kickflips. Is that what you do?
We're going like walking and mountain.
Is that what you
rafting
say?
and-
You're skiing now?
No, what?
Skiing in there?
Well, but when
It's
people
August.
say Alps,
It's August.
when
Oh,
people
yeah,
say,
fuck,
when
I
people
forgot.
say Alps, though. No,
Yeah.
I went to
Yeah, I
the same
immediately
conclusion.
think of
We've
snow,
been there
yeah.
skiing before, but it's
Yeah.
August,
Yeah,
so
true.
no.
I've been there skiing before.
Right.
Shit. You know,
Right.
Mummy.
So anyway, I might do mummy, not mummy. I might.
Okay, let's end this podcast because I think we're going on.
It's
a
dragging
very,
on.
Yeah.
You're dragging it on. Fuck off then and let me finish. Shut up.
Okay.
Right. So I'll probably do a vlog or something there that I can record and put on YouTube for you all to see and see what I'm doing out there while you miss Zach, me, and Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I personally am looking forward to getting a week away from Megamind,
That's me.
Stephen Fry. No, who's Oscar?
Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge combined with ugly George Ezra.
Aha!
Sweet.
George Ezra, because I said it.
Ugly the George Ezra then. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for
Bye.
listening. Thank you very much for listening, and tune back in next time.
Bye.